great, spectacular news. A friend of mine, whom I gave the diet to, or my daughter Carolina, she's actually her best friend, had some really severe issues. Young lady, 22, 23, somewhere in there, has issues that only old women are supposed to have. Okay. And lo and behold, we give her the proper human diet. And within 6 weeks, right? Now, this girl is just under 5 feet tall, all right? Within 6 weeks of this diet, her doctor's ready to take her off all of her meds that she's had for years. Everything in her life is reversed. And I mention her height because she has lost a whopping 5.5 kilos in 6 weeks. And she's a hair's length under 5 feet tall. So she's 5'11" and change. You take 5.5 kilos off me and I'm going to be happy. You take 5.5 kilos off of somebody who's just a little thing, and that's got to be something incredible. All right. So she's sold. And in fact, now her mom wants to feel better. They want to get grandma off her diabetes medicines. See how these things go? This is a good thing. This is a very good thing. I shared the diet in Spanish with our older lady friend down the street. She's definitely got health issues. And it's just incredible what you can do. And Dr. Berry put out a little, one of those little YouTube thingies they put out, like from the community page or something. I don't know how that works. I don't do it. And he has 2 steps. First, get healthy, and then share the proper human diet. And then 3, repeat. So for others, right? So when they get healthy, they'll share. It's amazing. It's amazing. It really is. It's warms the heart. So anyway, guys, that's it for a Sunday. I'm gonna go make some coffee and kind of get on with what we're doing. Yesterday, what did we eat? We had her over, so I taught her how you could use lettuce and make wraps with luncheon meats and all this stuff. Look, my favorite part of sandwiches is that mixture of cream. Of course, I used to use mayonnaise, but now I don't. Cream is a wonderful substitute, especially when you season it. Yes, the Mexican cream here is wonderful. It's obviously cow-based. There's no additives. And I don't have a problem with dairy. So you lay the bed of lettuce down, you lay that cream down. I put mustard, I put apple cider vinegar, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and tomatoes. And the mixture of that tomato with the lettuce and the creaminess, that's what wins me over on sandwiches. Anyway, it's literally the veg against the salty meats, which were bologna, head cheese, and smoked turkey ham, in fact. Not because I couldn't care less about the stupid fat content, but because the smokiness tastes better than the one they make out of the pigs. Yay. So anyway, that was some of this white American cheese from Costco, and I rolled all that up. And mine was, shoot, man, had to be 15 inches long, and it was a big fat sucker, man. It's a big stogie. And they had kind of a little one, but she had never seen that done before. So that's incredible. So that's what I had. Had a bunch of chorizo. Obviously, I had 4 eggs with. I had chicharrones. Sorry, a bunch of chicharrones. I had 4 eggs with a big length of chorizo, and then with cheese on top. Colby Jack cheese. Oh, it was Colby with the pepper, so I guess it would be called pepper Colby cheese. Colby pepper cheese. I don't know. But that was good, and I ate for like an hour and a half. I just took my time, eating slowly, gingerly, lovingly, tastingly, the textures, the aromas, the flavors, the ambiance. It was délicieux. So anyway, today we have chicken wings on tap. So I'm going to make some blue cheese dressing. I'm going to cut some franks with some butter and make a bunch of wings up in there. I did buy this confection. I bought a Mexican sweetbread. They call it a chingadera. And it's essentially mil hojas. It's puff pastry, but they wrap fig in it. And then they put like some other things on it, and then they cover it all with confectioner sugar. Oh yeah, it's an absolute poisonous disaster. And I don't know what oil they used, obviously, to make the puff pastry. So if it was margarine, then it's just gonna be loaded with all kinds of hydrogenated garbage. But I had them buy it yesterday, and I didn't eat it. Obviously, I wasn't gonna eat it in front of my diet friend. She's not ready. I mean, when you're doing this a year, if you want to eat, you want to eat a poison or two. The poison is in the concentration, right? The amount, the length of time between. But it's sitting up there in the bread box, and I'm thinking, I ain't gonna eat it. I don't feel like it. It's not gonna do anything for me. I don't even desire to eat it. And I just know it's going to cause me crap tonight when I'm trying to sleep. I just know it. I just know it's going to be horrible. So I'll give it away to one of my kids. They'll eat it. Give it to Mikey. He eats everything. Anyway, so that's that. So I'll be... and of course with my wings, of course I'm going to have probably... I may make maybe 6 eggs because chicken's pretty lean. It's... Wings are 60-40, 60% fat, 40% protein, and but the eggs are about the same. So if I just cook it down in a bunch of butter, yum, and with the butter sauce, yum. So I'm gonna have plenty of fat on that. That's gonna be good. All right, very cool. Obviously 0 carb, and it's gonna be a good food day. And I plan on eating for a couple hours, watching TV. Yeah. It's going to be fun. Okay, guys. Well, you have a pleasant Sunday, and we'll chat with you guys again soon. Be well, and we'll see you. Bye.